You need to quit lying to yourself. Treat yourself with the same respect that you treat everybody else. I don't know why it is, but for some reason, if we give our word to somebody else, and we say we're going to be here at this time, or we're going to do this thing, we'll go through hell and back to keep our word. You know, if you're any kind of a person at all, you're going to do what you say you're going to do. Why don't we hold ourselves to the same level of accountability when we're making a promise to ourselves? Right? If we say, I'm going to start getting up in the morning every day and working out once a day, we might do it for a little bit, but then we break our word to ourselves. Why is that? And then we wonder why we don't feel worthy of anything and we don't have any self-esteem. Personal integrity is one of the main pillars of self-esteem. You can't have a relationship with anybody that you don't trust. If somebody was dishonest to you, you would stop dealing with them, period. You wouldn't have a relationship with them. Well, that's why you have a tough time having a relationship with yourself, because you keep saying, I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to do that thing, and then you don't follow through on your word. You need to hold yourself accountable and start treating yourself with the same amount of respect that you treat everybody else with. When you tell yourself you're going to do something, you have to follow through on it every time. There are two things that are important to keep in mind when you're doing that. Don't overpromise. Don't promise something that you can't deliver. Okay? And number two, don't ever miss, not 2 days in a row. If you slip up and make a mistake and you don't follow through on your word once, don't do it again. Okay? Learn from your mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Things happen where maybe you can't follow through on what you say you're going to do. Don't do it twice in a row. You got to keep your word to yourself. Never break your word to yourself. Your word is your bond. Yeah, handshake's better than a contract. We all say those things, but we don't follow through on promises we make to ourselves. You have to follow through on your promises you make to yourself 100% of the time. You do that, watch your self-image or your self-esteem start to expand and start to grow, and then you'll start feeling like maybe you are worthy of what you already have, and maybe you might be worthy of more. I can tell you for sure that's the truth, but it's only the truth if you start keeping your word to yourself and being as honest with yourself as you are, hopefully, with everybody else.